Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports sturdy. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up, it's not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports sturdy. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What it do, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day today. Whether you was at the crib, taking care of your family, doing what you got to do to get through the day. Whether you was at the gig, getting money to take care of you and yours. Hopefully everybody had a good day today. But we got another game day. Let's go, Lake Show. We got the Lakers. First, the Miami Heat. The 4-2 Lakers. Versus the 3-2 Miami Heat. What's good with it, everybody, man? Make sure y'all double tap that screen on your way in. Hit the like button for your boy. You the Big R Sports. Hit the sub button. You know how it is. You know what we do here. We stream like a games. Let's go. Let's go. Man, 5-2 sound better than 4-2, but we got to go through the Miami Heat. Los Angeles Lakers is at home. We had crypto today. Man, good. I would say a good second half by the Lakers and our win against the Grizzlies. Last game, we definitely gonna get into that, bro, because it seemed like we beat them so bad. Ja Morant got suspended. But we gonna talk about that. I mentioned it a few times during the game. Like, what is going on with them? Why they ain't using Ja Morant like they supposed to? And why he look like he's just a role player now? But man, we can get into that later on. But right now, we got the Lake Show. versus the Miami Heat. Their best players probably Bam Adebayo. They 3-2. DeAndre Ayton ain't playing today. So the starting lineup, DeAndre Ayton got back spasms. That's why he was in the locker room after the first half. Couldn't get it under control. They tried. They said he was available if we needed him at the end of the game, once it loosened up or whatever. But they said they didn't want to risk nothing, so they didn't put him back into the game. And as you see, the Lakers took care of business anyway without him. So they held him out again today. I didn't hear for how long, so he's probably on a game-by-game basis. So it's nothing too serious that we got to worry about. But last time Jackson Hayes was asked to carry the center position, he did a good job. So I'm not even worried. I'm actually a little bit excited because he brings a little more athleticism. We're going to have to switch it up a little bit because we're going to be for real picking and rolling instead of doing all them picking and popping. But I'll take that because, Luka is crazy with the ball. So I would definitely take that both ways. So Lakers starting lineup, Luka Doncic for sure, Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes. Same as last game, just Jackson Hayes instead of DeAndre Ayton. The Miami Heat, I would probably say they got a couple more players we need to be worried about. They did end up getting Wiggins. Wiggins averaged about 17, 18 points a game this year, so he do his thing. Tyler Hero, a few more guys, young guys, you know what I'm saying? They relatively a young team. So I think if the Lakers come out and play with the effort and energy that they played with in the second half and in the first quarter last game, this should be a good game for the Lakers. Luka Doncic averaging 45 points a game, 12 boards, 8 assists, shooting like 56% from the field, doing his thing. He had 40 points in every game he didn't play in this year, with 49 being a high. So Luka's going to come out and drop 40 again. He due for a 50-point game here in a minute, bro, for real. If we're going to keep this level of scoring up for the whole year, it's to be seen. But it seems like he's going to try to give us that level of scoring every single game. And not in a lot of shot attempts, but a lot of, threes. His tools is efficient. He's shooting good from three-point land. He's making his free throws. So Luka is to me right now is at his peak, and it's a great thing to witness, bro, for real. So let's go, Langshow. Let's get this dub, bro. Let's go to 5-2, man. We got to keep climbing. There's teams in the West that ain't even lost yet. The Spurs ain't even lost yet. You know what I'm saying? The Thunder, unless they lost today or something, I ain't see. They ain't lost yet. So we gotta keep it 5-2, y'all. We gotta keep it real good. We gotta keep winning, and stay in the top of the West, bro. Because we fall out the bottom of the West, we might not be able to climb it. Some teams like the Warriors is already making a, bed in the 7th seed. So trying to skirt teams from the 7th seed, but we're gonna try to be better than that. Finish top 4, get that home court advantage, and see if we can do something with it this time, man. But game by game, it's still early. You know what I'm saying? This is our 7th game, so almost 10 games in. So that means we got 70 some more games left. Let's go, Langshow, baby. Let's go. But I like the way we're playing right now. We're going to get healthier and healthier. Mostly everybody back except Brian, for real. Oh, yeah, and Gabe Vincent. But, I like that. I like the fact that Marcus Smart just came in and stepped up into the starting lineup. Who knows? Maybe if Marcus Smart was our starter from day one, we'll be undefeated right now. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. That's just speculation, right? So my first key to the win today, everybody, is going to be control the paint. Bam Adebayo is one of the best bigs in the league. He averaging like 24 and 12, right? Couple blocks a game. He just got done doing battle with Wemby. Wemby won the game, but Adebayo won the matchup. You know what I'm saying? I think he dropped like 30-some points on him, right? And it was a close game all the way to the end. So we got to control the paint, rebound it, protect the rim, make sure we make Miami one and done for sure. because that's a good thing. When they only get one shot, they shoot a lot of threes too, even Bam. So we get them one and done, get running the other way. You've seen how we can just take over a game like that. So no more second chance points. Let's work on that today. Key to the win number 2 is going to be turnovers. Another way that we can lose a game real easy by having high turnovers. We didn't have a lot of turnovers in these games, even though we be winning. We'll clean it up in the second half, something like that. I want to say the last game we had like 11 and a half, finished with around 17, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to make sure that we limit turnovers today because they are young. Khalil Ware, you know what I'm saying, Mitchell. They got some players who can run up and down the court. Bam Adebayo is still young. Wiggins is still young. So we got our work cut out for us. We really do. We really do. So no turnovers. I'm going to say the number is 13. That's not even a bad number. But we've been having a lot. 13 or less will be awesome. And I'll take that every day. Well, today I will. That's an open 3, Rory. Yeah, Rory. So key to the win number 3. I just seen Rory hit that 3. I'm going to put 3-point percentage shooting again because this seems like our offense goes around driving kicks and it goes around good turnover, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, like I said, our offense goes around threes and turnovers, bro. So let's get them. 3-point percentage is our key to the win number 3. Man, shoot about 38, 40% of the team. We're gonna sweep. We're gonna beat the sleeves off the Heat. So keep them low and we hit our threes. I think we're gonna be all right, y'all. For sure. But if you new, you know what I'm saying, hit that sub button. If you just getting here, make sure you double tap the screen, hit that like button for your boy. And the Lakers is off and running, baby. Let's go, Luka. That's a foul. And one, baby. Let's go. They starting off right, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Luka. 7-0 Lakers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let me say what's up to everybody, man. I put the link. I think I did it right, but I put the link in the pin, like when you pin a message or whatever. So anybody want to come up, holler at your boy. I'm going to put the link in the community as well. Give me 1 second. And then I'm going to say what's up to everybody, see how everybody doing on this great start. You know, I love it when the Lakers get off to a great start, 8-0. And like I said, Luka hitting his free throws. That's good defense right there, baby. Oh, that's lucky, man. Man. Come on, y'all. Let's go. All right, 8-2. They got to score sometime. Shoot. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Link is in the community as well. Anybody want to come up and holler at your boy? Good rebound, Rory. Let's go. Nicholas Brown, man, the hardest working moderator on YouTube, bro. I definitely appreciate you, my G, showing up and showing out every day. You know, that's what I love right there. Good offensive rebound, Jackson Hayes. Let's go. Hey, the Lakers, man, we get off to a high start, bro. It ain't no coming back from them. We 5 for 6 on our first 6 field goals. Let's get it. Bam ain't touched the ball yet. That's how you do it. Austin trying to get him a steal. Good closeout. And he missed a shot. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you dribble, so. Oh, man. No rebounds, y'all. No rebounds. No offensive rebounds from them. Shoot. Bound 2 in the building. What up, Bound 2? What it do, my G? Yes, sir. Let's get it. We got Daniel Berry in the building. Sports highlights. What it do, man? What it do? What's good with it? He said, go Pacers. Go Lakers. I feel the same, bro. Hey, shout out to the Dodgers, man, for winning the World Series yesterday. You know, if the Dodgers winning mean the Lakers gonna win too, hey, I'm all for it. Let's go. Jackson Hayes out here dunking on niggas. Let's go. Well, I'm a Cardinals fan, but as long as somebody from the NL win it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about the salary cap or nothing like that. Baseball is played on the field just like any other sport with a bunch of professionals. So I don't want to hear nothing about the Dodgers salary cap. And they won back-to-back. Only reason because they won was their salary cap. That's false. The Blue Jays had every chance to win this World Series. They were up 3-2, if I'm not mistaken, and they got dog walked by the Dodgers. And they had multiple chances to win that game, you know what I'm saying, yesterday, but they pitching couldn't hold up. So, and that's what it always comes down to in the playoffs, in the World Series, especially in the close games. If your pitching don't hold up, bro, you finna get rocked and you can give up a lead. You can get walked down in the 10th inning and you go hella innings. And if your bench get wore out, shout out to that's why Yamamoto won the MVP. Sure, because without his pitching, they pitching staff would have been hurt, bro. But shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? My Cardinals gonna win it next year, so they can have it this year. For sure. Big facts bound too. I think Gravy, what up, Gravy, bro? He said we need team defense. Big facts. He said we can score. That ain't the issue. He said Norman Powell going to try to go for 30. I forgot about Norman Powell. And he don't even start, I don't think. That's crazy. Tiffany Ned in the building. What up, Tiffany? What do you do? Oh, yeah. Big facts bound to that. A smart effort to start the game was everything, bro. Smart corner 3. He missed it. That's one thing about Smart, bro. I like his defensive energy, but, you know, his three-point shooting be kind of shaky. Bam, bam for the 3. No, nothing. Good rebound, Luka. What up, Seesaw, man? See and saw. What's up? Jermaine Barry in the building. What it do, man? He said, oh, yeah, I forgot you was a Heat fan. He said, damn, they jumping on my Heat early. Hell, yeah. Rui. Let's get it. Oh, they got a center who think he can hit threes, too. Ain't that something else, bro? He hit it, too. Man. What's happening, C, man? He said, Dodgers. Hell yeah, bro. I watched that whole game. I even had to rewind it because I had to get up and go do something. So I went ahead and rewinded it. I was like, yeah, I ain't watched nothing. I made sure I wasn't spoiled or nothing, bro. So when that 10th inning came, or the 9th inning came, I should say, I was just like, geez, this Christ, they finna give up a chip, bro. Yeah, good defense. But you let him get the rebound. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. All right, let's withstand a run. A bucket right here will be good. I got 11-16. Luka with the floater and a foul. No shot, though. He almost made it. What up, Joe? What it do, man? Yeah, Luka playing, bro. Why wouldn't you think Luka playing? Only one that ain't playing is Aiden. But Ruri is hooping right now. Let's go, Ruri, bro. Let's see if you don't die off in the second quarter, man. Come on, Ruri. Yes, sir. But you know what? Like I said early in the season, I don't care that Luka's a foul merchant. I need him to be the best foul merchant in the league. He's averaging 13 free throw attempts a game. Now that he qualified, he's above Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves averaged about 12. Hey, if we hit our free throws, bro, that's an extra 20-something points. What's that, 25 points, bro? Say we hit 100% of our free throws with Austin and Luka. And you combined is 25 points, bro. 25 points, bro, from the line, from two people. I think any team will take that, bro. And that's a foul, bro. For real. You can't dip your shoulder into him. And there you go. See, that boy smart. That boy smart. Did they call a foul? They call a blocking foul? Oh, that's trash, bro. Good defense, Jackson. All right, right back to him. Come on, y'all. Set the offense up. All right, Luka and Jackson Hayes practicing up, step back. Oh, he missed it. Luka with the step back 3. No, sir. Well, the start lineup, it was the same as last game, Joe. It's just DeAndre Ayton got back spasms, so they started Jackson Hayes today. I'm interested to see how is he going to go with that same small ball that he used to when good pass. I'm trying to see what he gonna do when Jackson Hayes go to the bench. Come on, Rui, bro. You got to contest shots, bro. Don't be you act scared on that play, bro. Contest the shot, bro. Yeah, the game on League Pass tonight, so I know everybody ain't got League Pass, bro. Come on, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. Jackson Hayes, let's get a 3, y'all. Let's go. He stepped into it like it was nothing to it but to do it. Hey, bro. He trying to act all cool now like he ain't hype. Nigga, you just scored the last 5 points. You on a 5-0 run by yourself, nigga. Let's go. Yeah. Lakers up 10, make them call a timeout. Let's go. Hey, it feel good when the Lakers win it, don't it, y'all? Yes, sir. Most definitely do. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you ain't hit that like button yet, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. I need all the likes. I need all the questions, too. So keep on filling up the chat with questions. And I know how to get it popping, man. I know y'all watching the game, but if y'all sitting out there watching it, how I'm watching it, you see the commercial break or something, you know what I'm saying? Even if you could get in something short during the game, you know? I need all comments in the chat. For sure. My nigga Gravy said Haynes trying to earn minutes, big facts. Let's go. He got to, man, because if Aiden can be out every now and again, that's a good backup. That's one of the reasons why he felt confident enough to come back to the Lakers. Because not too many people, after how they did Jackson Hayes in the playoffs, would come back. They almost shook his confidence. You know what I'm saying? He didn't pull a Dalton Connect where it shook his confidence. He came back and looked like the same player he was. And he was like, all right, Aiden get hurt. I play. Sure. I come back to the Lakers, out of Lakers for sure. So I ain't mad at him for that. Yes, sir. Like Kato in the building, man. What it do, bro? So Hayes 100% from 3. Yep. If I was him, I wouldn't take another one. I'll stay 100% all year. Let's go. JJ be talking to him, though, man. JJ is a good coach, y'all. He be talking to him, bro. I be watching their huddles because I got on the League Pass where they just show the sidelines and stuff. So I get to watch the energy. I can't hear nothing, but I get to see the energy of how JJ be talking to him. You know how you could tell with a coach, you know what I'm saying? Even though he might be a good coach and there's nothing wrong with the team and nothing like that, you could tell players ain't listening for real, right? You'll hear them. You'll be like, yeah, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? They run and play or whatever. But when you see a team straight nod their head over and over again, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how they react to JJ Redick, bro. So I like that energy. And that is what it is, bro. Hey, shout out to Critical Thinking, man. I appreciate you, man. It's my first donation in a long time, bro. In a long time. So shout out to Critical Thinking, man, for that $10 super chat. He said, shout out to Big R Sports. Artillery Gang is in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Real talk, man. Yes, sir. Critical, man. This team, bro. Hey, bro. We fought during the playoffs again. I know everybody waiting for the playoffs with this team, but man, you got to care about the journey too. Good oop, man. Way to throw the oop, Austin, because your ass never throw the oop. Way to throw the oop, damn it. Yes, sir. Jackson Hayes is playing out his mind right now. Let's go. I don't think he missed a shot. He like 5 for 5. With a 3. So, as long as it's within the offense, I'm all for it. That's a good pass. Come on, Jack. You gotta look for that pass. You ain't gonna contest it because you wasn't gonna contest it no damn way. Come on, Luka finna get them 2 points back. Ooh, that was ugly. Yes, sir. Austin with the pull-up. Austin with the three. Oh, they waved it off because Jackson Hayes ran over somebody, bro. Oh, that's crucial. That's crucial. I don't know, man. Maybe they should have. Yeah, ball was in the air. And then the foul happened at the same time. That's crazy, Jackson Hayes. That nigga was flopping, bro. So instead of it being an 11-point lead, we got an 8-point lead. 25-17. They finna go look at it, though. I'll take the foul if they count the three. So, real talk. I wonder if they'll do a thorough dress today. See, we might see the rookie for the first time today. They said he's ready. I don't know what happened. He dressed one game. I think he didn't dress last game or whatever the case may be. Man, that dude been refereeing. That dude looking at the screen right there, he been refereeing forever, bro. I know the push was after the shot release. So they're looking at that to the point where it's going to count the three, but then just call a loose ball foul after the shot. Then yeah, but I thought if the ball was in the air still, it's no basket and a foul. So I wonder how they gonna do this. Big facts, Joe. Get them lights up, y'all. Yes, sir. Hey, there go Mark Walter, y'all. There go our new owner. New owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, controlling owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So he trying to get rigs, baby. We got the same owner as the Dodgers, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think it'd be better if we had the same owner as the Cardinals. No, let me stop. So that's my first time seeing Lakers new owners. Yeah, they sitting courtside. Did you hear the other day that the deal was finally done, that the transfer was complete? So Jenny just working for them as the governor now, which means that she's like a GM's GM. She's like a CEO almost. She's not the owner. She's just the central executive officer, and that's temporary. So it's starting to change, y'all. Everything you can't call the Bus family the owner no more officially after the other day. Said Mark Walters is the primary financial beneficiary of the Dodgers championship. I heard that. That's back to back too. And I remember when he did buy the Lakers, I watched a little 20-minute doc on him and just seeing what he did once he bought the Dodgers. He kept some people. He got rid of a lot of people. He changed the whole culture. And that was what's up, bro. But I think the Lakers, he gonna do it a little different. I think the culture is there. And he's just gonna let people fire themselves, so to speak. That's why Rob's still there, you know. Real talk. One cool P in the building. What it do? He said, yeah, my nigga Joe said he's gonna spend for the Lakers to win the championship. Or, well, baseball don't have a salary cap, so they could spend. The Lakers do, right? And with the new CBA a couple years ago, it's not like you could be like Steve Ballmer still. Even though that was recent in our memory, they changed it with the new CBA a couple years ago. So even if you do go over the second apron or over the third apron, if you ain't got a team, a full 10 rotation team that you want, then you probably can't do it under just spending money. You got to do it underneath the salary cap, and the restrictions are going above the first salary cap and the second salary cap. You know, that's what baseball fans, if you ain't a fans, like baseball fans of teams who don't win championships, want that to be their rule. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Cardinals still got the most championships in the NL. The Dodgers, the Yankees, those kind of teams where, you know, hey, we know we good enough. We can get our organization is good enough to get the kind of players where we can win titles. So, bad pass, Austin. Come on, Austin, man. See the pass, make the pass, bro. Come on, man. He said, good. Get them bus kids out of here. They don't know what they're doing. Hey, which is, I don't believe that neither, Joe. Who's that? No, that's Jermaine Berry. What up, Jermaine, man? I don't believe that. I think they know exactly what they was doing. And the young gentleman was the head of our scouting department. And our scouting department got us a lot of good players, bro. A lot of good role players. A lot of talent that we traded for Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? And look where we at now. So, championship. I think Jenny just wanted to show everybody that she can win a chip. Just like her daddy did. All right? And when they offer you, what, $12 billion, bro, for the Lakers? It's time. It's time to sell. It's time to sell, man. Big facts, man. Get the mics up, man. That's why I ain't seen Norman Powell or Tyler Hero. Ain't there one of them niggas playing. I put Tyler Hero ass on my damn thumbnail. His ass ain't even playing. That's crazy. Come on, Luka, hit that three. Airball. Hey, Luka be airballing sometimes, y'all. They doing great, one cool P. We got 28 points, 28-21. You know what I'm saying? With 4 minutes left in the first quarter. So we're going to score well over 30 points in the first quarter. We just got to keep playing good defense. You know what I'm saying? Bronny James is checked into the game. Let's see how he do. So it's Bronny, Dr. Connect, Luka, Vando, and what's his name? Jake LaRavia. So this is going to be a drive and kick lineup and a pick and roll with Vando. So we're going to see if Vando can get him a couple buckets rolling to the rim. So Bronny should not be in the game. I don't mind Bronny being in the game. If I was them, I would run some pick and roll action, some side-to-side pick and roll or pick and sway, whatever they call it. You know what I'm saying? With him and Luka, just to see if we can get him a shot or two, like they just did with Jake. But Luka kept the ball for a foul. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you call that kind of pick and slide to the three-point line. I want to see a couple plays like that ran with him because you know if Bronny is setting the pick, they both gonna go with Luka and leave Bronny wide open for a three. Yep. I would like to see a couple plays. If you're gonna be in the game, show me you can make a shot. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to see a couple plays ran for Bronny like that. Yes, sir. The same way we always got on the panel, one cool P. I put the link. I pinned the link in a chat, and I put the link in the community post. Come on, Lake Show, let's go. A foul on Vando. See, Vando can't guard at a bam, bro. I might have went with Koloko a little bit today because Vando, as good of a defender as Vando is, he can't hold Bam Adebayo, bro. That's a bad matchup for him. That's a bad matchup for a lot of people, bro. That nigga took 13 threes the other game. Damn, Bam. right. We just gotta make sure they don't go on a run. Because this foul game is plays into our favor a little bit. But why is every team? It seems like every team is trying to guard us 94 feet. That means, and he dude just ripped Luka and scored on him. That's crazy. I ain't never seen Luka get ripped. Come on, Bronny, you should have shot that. Yeah. Watch out, Luka. Right back to Luka. That's a good shot. Oh, he missed it though. Yeah, see, this is where a small lineup can really hurt us because we got to be able to rebound with these people. Good outlet, Luka. Good dunk, Jake. That's what I'm talking about. But we need somebody who can control the paint in there at all times because this back and forth is going to piss me off. As soon as we miss, they're going to come down and hit a three. This is going to be a 2-point game. Late pass. Come on, man. Yeah. Well, they missed the three, though. So, thank God they missed the three. Because I saw it was like they're going to come down, hit a three, and make it a 2-point game. Come on, Jake. Good three, Jake. Good three, Jake. Let's go, Jake. 35-27. Lakers is 5 for 10 from three. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Dalton, man. No, you can't foul a 3-point shooter, bro. Damn, you can't foul a 3-point shooter. But not too bad, not too bad. Timeout. What y'all got for me? Because it's basketball, you know. It's going to be ebbs and flows to the game, ups and downs, runs on both sides. So I like how if a team look like they finna start on a run, we activate a little bit. I don't think this short lineup has been too successful, even though we still got the lead. I probably would have went with Koloko a little bit against Bam. And I think that maybe, you know what I'm saying, in order for the Ayton absence not to hurt us that much. So they've developed chemistry so far since the year started, which was quick. Now it's time to bring in a low-level bench player so they can eventually mesh with JJ's system. I agree with that, too. That's why I don't mind seeing Bronny. And I would love to see some kind of split screens ran with him so he can try to get an open shot. I seen him get an open look in transition, but he didn't want to take it. It's almost like if he take it and miss it, he's going to get yanked. So if you're not out there for cardio, Bronny, bro, you need to get you a shot up, bro, for real. You did. He said Bronny with a huge assist. He can do that too. If you get him a nice little pass or something, that's fine. A couple of assists here and there. But besides that, you got to give me a bucket, bro. I'm a bucket. I'm a walking bucket myself. So you got to give me a bucket, Bronny, bro. What is you doing? Give me some shots. He's supposed to be a 3-point shooter. You know? If he's going to be a 3-point shooter, you know what would have made Bronny lethal, bro? If he would have practiced running off screens his whole time while he was young. So when he got to this point where he at now, all he had to do was run off screens for the open threes, and JJ will be in love with the nigga for real. Yes, sir. Shout out to Nicholas Brown, man. Like, share, and subscribe, bro. Y'all heard the man. Shout out to Jackson Hayes, bro. 11 points, 5 for 5, 1 for 1 for 3. Let's go. I'll take that, though, for sure. It said first 3-pointer made since January 2nd of 2023. He was 0 for 3 last year. Damn. Back to the free throw line. don't know what y'all think about this little bitty lineup, bro. Dalton Connect, Jake, Vando, Austin, and Bronny. It just don't look right to me, man. It's almost like they got Jake at the center. I know Vando is, but Vando can't go. See, maybe he might look a little different now. Bam is out, Wiggins is out. They got their bench on. Djokovic in there at center. Vaquez Jr. is at the power forward. Fantaticho. Yeah. Maybe, all right, maybe with this lineup out there to close the first quarter. Maybe we can close it out pretty good. We got a 5-point lead so far. Let's see if we can make it 8. Yes, sir. I said these are games we have to win. It is. And I think we are looking like we're going to win the games anyway. Oh, that's a bad pass, man, though. Said Bronny out there to perform in the midst of developing. He's still a developmental prospect. Agreed. Definitely agreed. It's just when you're developing a prospect, you got to give him opportunities to show that he can still, you know what I'm saying, do some things that the reasons why you got him. And one of the things that I know Bronny can do is shoot. So to me, he's not enough of a shooter in my opinion. And I think he needs to become Steph Curry type where he just going to shoot. He got to make some kind of identity for himself. Because the defensive point guard, don't nobody care about the defensive point guard, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Niggas care about buckets. So one thing Bronny can do with his defense is act like he can start scoring. You know what I'm saying? Then he can really get people's attention. And if you don't believe me, look at what he did in the G League last year. Bronny was coming off mad screens, catching and shooting. But we can't get that right now. That's a foul, yo. That's a foul. Boy, I was finna say, bro, what the hell, bro? Ooh, so Aiden being out hurts us. I agree with that as well. It definitely hurts us, bro. Big fat seesaw, bro. Said this ain't Gravy said this ain't a team to develop. He needs the Heat, Nets, or Hornets. He can because the amount of minutes he's getting, right? He can come in and be a positive plus or minus kind of guy. If he plays good within the team, then don't worry about what I'm saying, y'all. I'm just saying, looking at it from a developmental standpoint, because no matter whether you're the best team in the league or the worst team in the league, you got to develop your young guys regardless, whether they pan out or not. You can't pull a Cleveland Brown on Bronny, bro. Then I'm going to be mad. So let him play, and then just let him get minutes. Let him get a screen or two so he can, you know what I'm saying, see what it's like to score. Put the ball, throw the oop, right? Throw the oop to Bronny. That's what I'm saying. Throw the oop to Bronny, nigga. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I said G League ain't the NBA big one. I know, but I'm just talking about developing a player, bro. Any player, to be honest with you, let alone a 55th overall pick. That's a 5-2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More than 8. We're going to finish this first quarter more than 8. Yep, it sure do. When Gravy said Christie was a perfect player to develop, Bronny is too far behind. Not when it's people who we are currently developing in front of him, right? That's not fair. Christie was a early second-round pick. Was he a late first-round pick? I forgot. I know he was somewhere either right at the end of the first or right at the beginning of the second. But he was an all right draft pick, and Christie had different kind of measurables. So what I'm saying is that when you got somebody who's at the end of the draft, the whole draft is not the same development program that you would have with somebody picked at the end of the first round. And Max Christie was being developed all the way until he got traded. I would change that name for Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect is 17. He's out there getting his development right now, even after all the stuff he went through last year. You know what I'm saying? So I most definitely understand where y'all coming from for sure. He said you got some body fucking big facts of Kato, bro. Yes, sir. He said Bronny made a shot. I had to talk it into existence, man. Shoot. He out there get that nigga a couple buckets or a couple something. Shoot. And we're going to finish out this quarter with a 10-point lead. That's what I'm talking about, man. The Lakers scored over 40 in the first quarter. That's a good pass. That's another good pass. Come on, man. Ooh, Austin. See, Brody? That's what I'm talking about, Brody. Oh, he missed it. Shoot what, Brody? Shoot. Hey, if it's soda in the bucket, though, I'll take it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Michael, bro? What it do, Michael, bro? Rat-tat-tat-tat. Bronny Live said, Gravy, go do your research. All right. How much time we got left in the first quarter? We got 10 seconds. So this is going to be the last shot. Hopefully they miss. Oh, they tipped it in. Wiggins with the tip in. Look like we're going to have a 7-point lead going into the second quarter. Yeah. I'll take that, though. You know what I'm saying? Rui had a great first quarter. Luka, Austin, Jackson Hayes. Definitely take that in the start of the first quarter, man. 43 points in the first quarter. Yes, sir. Nah, he get it. He just people like they won't players playing who's actually gonna have a chance of feeling some type of potential. I don't think people is sold on Bronny's potential. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're not really supposed to be sold on it because he was a 55th overall pick, but yet still he's getting minutes in the game because he is the break glass in case of emergency as far as guards. And when we got Gabe Vincent out, you know, we need another guard, and that's Bronny. You know, that's Bronny, bro. So if he can contribute, I think that will lead to his, you know what I'm saying, development. So Bronny Live will be all over social media. Yeah, I think I might bring back the shorts, the YouTube shorts, and make Bronny love. It would have been even better if it was Brian who threw him a oop, bro. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know, man. It's like they find the people in the crowd who can't shoot for nothing for these little contests they be scoring. Like, I can't shoot for nothing, bro. Said if Gravy did his research, he would know there's a Bronny on every team, every single season. I agree. But just we all should know that it's multiple. Damn, the black girl look good, bro. But it's multiple, you know what I'm saying, developmental players on every team. So at different levels. Because if you keep your second round pick and your first round pick, you're going to, just like Dalton was the first and Bronny was the second, you're going to develop them, both of them. Obviously, Dalton gets more developmental time, so to speak. He hasn't had to go down to the G League or anything like that because he was a first round pick. Bronny last year showed he could play in the G League. He's going to be given an opportunity this year to show he can play with the big boys. All right? So it is what it is. Field goals this season, we are at 61%, bro. We 52% as a team for this year, second in the NBA. Yeah, whoever said that earlier, bro, was like our offense is not a problem, and that's a travel. That's a brick. Oh, come on. Then they call it a foul, bro. Come on, man. Big facts, Joe. Marcus Smart is playing. Yes, sir. But that's not a foul, bro. He didn't hit his foot. He hit the floor. That's garbage. Now they finna see that he didn't hit the floor, but I bet you they won't take the foul back. Say the first time Brian actually can actually chill. That's another big point too, bro. This team is that good. That good. I wish we would have had a star point guard while AD was here. I wish we would have got one that would have worked instead of Russell Westbrook. Say we would have got Luka instead of Russell Westbrook for that $47 million a year. And we had Luka, Bryant, and AD a couple years ago. What? Nigga, what? But that was Rob Pelinka Hall's plan. But instead of that, he failed on it because he ended up getting Russell Westbrook, but made up for his failure when he traded AD for Luka the Doncic. You know? Big facts. Get the mics up, y'all. For Big Arthur Goat. Appreciate that, bro. He said, this is almost how a franchise develops a young team, and it eventually will recognize the improvement. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? And if Austin Reeves hasn't taught y'all that, then I don't know what y'all been looking at when it comes to AR. If you ain't seen how he got better every year. Some people say he still dribble with his head down, which is false. You can't have 16 assists, bro, and dribble with your head down. That's not possible. You know? What y'all think about Ja Morant, bro? Real quick. I know the second quarter just started, but who y'all think is at fault? What y'all think is going on? Is the coach's fault for not playing him how he want to play? Is it Ja Morant's fault for not playing how the coaches want to run a system? Because that was not a good look on the media day the other day. In and out, Austin. Come on, baby. You got to hit them. I'm just curious because now all of a sudden Ja Morant's name is being touted around as a trade chip. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. And I remember I used to tell people, even when Ja was in his heyday, good charge, Marcus. Even when Ja was in his heyday, I said his kind of play, bro, if he can't shoot, he's not going to be a star in this league for that much longer, bro. And I think his coach knew that, bro. Like this year, Ja Morant shoot 19% from three. What kind of elite guard shoot 19% from three, bro? We let him shoot all the time, bro. The last game. Every time he shot it, I was like, yes. That's a turnover. I want to say he was 0 for 9, bro. 0 for 9. So I'm just curious to what everybody think. You know what I'm saying? If anybody say they want him here in LA, I'm going to block you for a day. So I don't want to read in the chat as I get done with this saying somebody would want him here in LA. Before I turn my head and look at my screen, make sure you ain't got it on there. If you do, you better erase it. You know? Come on, Rui, hit that turnaround. Come on, Rui, bro. Rui got a little bit back to the basket game, but it's not that efficient. Another shot in and out. We are not taking advantage of our turnovers, bro. All right, y'all. 3-point game. They just came down, got an easy dunk. JJ gonna have to curse their ass out every game, bro. And he will too. He said 80 Luka and Brian, that's rings, big facts, Joe. He said Ja Morant has lost his status as the number one. Agreed. I think my nigga Dolph said yesterday, or day before yesterday, that we was looking at the game, and he said, man, Memphis bench averaged 51 points a game. And almost like clockwork in that second quarter, bro, the bench came in and went off. And he said in the game that he thought that unit played harder than any other unit he had played that game. So he went with that unit, and that's why Ja was on the bench in the fourth quarter. In what world are we benching Ja in the fourth quarter, y'all? It just don't make no sense, bro. So he's not getting no more perks. I don't know, bro. He's not getting the ball. He even said so. The ref, the what's the name people, the media was trying to, get him to go at his coach, but he kind of did. Don't talk to me, talk to my coach. He is kind of going at your coach. But those were hard questions. Why you ain't in the game? Why you ain't playing the fourth quarter? So my nigga Zero in the building, man. What it do, bro? Big fact, Seesaw, bro. Ja Morant game has not evolved. That's what I was telling y'all about. I'm gonna say Zion, but Wemby, bro. Let Wemby become a 7-foot Steph, and then I'll listen. And he got his team off to a great start. His team is playing great too. I don't want to act like it's all him because they straight beat Miami the other day. He didn't have that good of a game. He had a good block towards the end, but he didn't have that good of an overall game. So he said, not gonna lie, or I'm low-key rooting for the Heat. They were my team since I was a child. Oh, boo, freaking who? But I rock with the Lakers so too. Nah, bro. It's the Lakers or nothing, bro. I don't want to hear no old alliances because Brian played there. So that's in the past, bro. We in the present. We got to live for the future, bro. Somebody asked Pat Riley, should LeBron get a statue? He was like, no. So now all of a sudden it's up for debate whether or not they're going to give him a good block, baby. Good block. Rui? Now that's Marcus Smart. I thought that was Rui. Damn. Way hustle. Great hustle, Marcus, bro. He hawked it. Give me that. And I hit it off your face out of bounds. Let's go. He said, I wouldn't be mad if the Lakers win, though. I know you would be. But once I heard the owner and them was talking about they was kind of iffy about putting the statue of Brian when he retired, I don't want to hear it, bro. I mean, it's not like besides D Wade that 1 year with Shaq did anything that worthy any kind of statue. And if Brian ever went there, D Wade statue probably wouldn't even got it, bro. For that one championship, maybe. I think Brian got you 2. Get that nigga a statue, bro. Well, what up, Zero, man? What's the business, my G? I know what's up, though. We ain't had a deficit yet. So I like them kind of games. I like them kind of games where we lead from start to beginning. So, come on, Luka, kill this dude, bro. Spin. Great pass, y'all. Great combination. Marcus Smart, bro. Let's go. He is the little helper that could, bro. He do a little bit of everything. Good contest. Good contest by Marcus Smart. Let's go. Said Brian definitely deserves one out of the Miami. For real. Oh, see, Luka's shot ain't falling this game, y'all. I don't know his overall stats, but from what I've seen, he's missing a lot of shots. Oh, boy, I thought Jackson Hayes was going to take another 3. Come on, Luka. What you going to do, Luka? Ooh, Luka just went through both of them. Ooh, for the layup. This is another thing. That's why he's smart, bro. Because he can really, if his shot ain't falling, he can still get to the basket. And he'll do it, too. He said, hey, question. Last time I was up there, was my mic making static noises just a little bit? It wasn't too bad. So you wanted to jump on. We can always test it out, bro. See what we can do to make it as minimal as possible. I know a couple tricks. He said LeBron should get a lot everywhere he played. But he definitely should have 3 statues. Nah, you know what? LA is LA. I'm not going to say they should put a statue, but I feel like they should. It's enough history that he's been here for enough time, has a title, has a finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? And finish his career here with all his career accolades, all his achievements, points leader, all of that playoff status, all that, bro. So And then they're gonna be like, how come AD can't get one? You know? But that's gonna be different. That's a different argument. He said, I love Smart on this team. Big facts, Mike. I do too, bro. I thought people was gonna make a bigger hoopla than they did about it. So I just let them sit back and be like, let them be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew he was gonna be good. He said in 2021, Pat Riley was fine while trying to get LeBron back to Miami Heat. That lets me know he deserves a statue right along with those 2 championships there. Agreed. Shut up, Bound 2. It ain't got nothing to do with that no more. And if anybody try to say that about Aiden, bro, you getting blocked. We finna end that. AD gone. Y'all ain't got to act like little women no more because AD ain't on the team no more. He's no longer our concern. All right? So don't try to use that to piss me off. Otherwise, you're going to piss me off. Yep. Dance cam. Oh, yeah, I got to go to L.A., bro. For real. You know, you cute with your big forehead, girl. Yeah. He said, all right, I'm doing something right now. I'll try to join when I get finished. Big facts. You know the baby going to win. The baby going to win all the time. You know what, Bow to you ain't shit. He said, "It's always DeAndre. DeAndre the damage." That's messed up, bro. That's all right though. We got Jackson Hayes now. Hey, but I don't know. I don't know who the star of that first half so far is. I might have to give it to Rui, bro. I think Rui leading all scores. So Riley risked tampering, and now he want to be fine. Word. I agree with it. But it's word business, bro. You never know. They might come out with an announcement after he retired. He's already LeBron's already in the NBA Hall of Fame already. So you think they just want to give him more love like that? No. To say like they gave him a statue at the end of this year and Bron play another year. This nigga gonna be a Hall of Famer already and already have a statue. That's if that ain't iconic, I don't know what is. Ruby out there looking like he practicing jiu-jitsu, bro. Good pass. Good pass. A good finish, Jake. See, Jake can hoop, y'all. I told y'all, bro. Jake can hoop, bro. Man. I like his game. And I like that defense right there by Marcus Smart, bro. He got back in front of him, and it led to a miss. Pull up, Jake. And Marcus said, I'll pull up. Oh, he missed it, though. Oh, come on. He said, I say Smart, his energy is contagious. Big facts. Where we got 10 points, bro. He 4 for 5, Joe. Joe, you must be out and about. You ain't watching the game. This is the kind of game I like, bro. It can be real interesting. We up. As long as we stay up, I'm cool. Oh, that's a crazy pass. And Marcus hit it. Let's go. Let's go. We pulling away now, y'all. We up 11. Let's see if we can make it 15. Rory with some good defense. And Marcus Smart drew the offensive foul. Damn. Said LeBron will be a Hall of Fame inductee twice. Yeah. Not unless they put the 2012 team into the Hall of Fame too. Was that did they put the 08? Was that the 08 team, y'all, or the 2012 team that they put into the Hall of Fame? No, it had to be 2008 because they say Kobe. Yeah, because they was honoring Kobe too. Let's go, Luka. Good shot though, baby. 47 to 60. Luka only got 11 points. He 3 for 8. He just hit a bucket too. He said, oh, I just got to do crib. I do that Wi-Fi. I've been there before, bro. Trying to watch stuff on my phone while my phone charging. Definitely been there before. Also with a rainbow airball. Come on, man. I know big facts, Seesaw, bro. Imagine that. Good defense. We need a bucket, though. Luka with the 3. Luka hits the 3. 63 to 50. They make it hard for teams to come back on them, bro. And Jake with the steal. No, that's Luka. Luka with the steal. Let's go, baby. 15-point game. Let's run away from these niggas, bro. We shouldn't even be this close. Let's go. We doing our thing. We doing our thing. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. So Lakers is up 15. Let's keep this momentum going. Hit that like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. So no cap, this is probably the Lakers' best start to a season since 2020. We got off to an amazing start in 2020, but in 2021, if you go look at our start, we was like 24-6 or something like that, 24-7, bro. We was really good, you know what I'm saying, to start the 2021 season as well. Right after what we had like 50 days after we won a championship to start the next season. But that was 2 good starts back-to-back years. I would say give me about 8 to 10 more games, and I can see if it ranks somewhere up there with them, bro. Why is this nigga on TV look like he putting on makeup, bro? This nigga Rory smelt it. I don't know if y'all watching League Pass, but when I watch League Pass, they be tweaking. They're saying they playing against this object. That's a lint brush, bro. These niggas don't know what a lint brush is. It says Spurs finally lost. Who they lose to, Aikato? Was it the Rockets? So, yeah. Later, a year ago on, you might think they might be a little bit of fool's gold. The Suns, that's who they was playing. I do remember seeing that. I was like, oh, yeah, they was going to beat the Suns. But they let the Suns beat them, bro. Devin Booker, bro. The big boy, your team is impressive. I'm more interested in players than franchises, but fans like yourself make it fun to root for the entire team. Appreciate that, Seesaw, bro. You know? Because you got to root for the players that is on your team, you know? And if you just root for players, it's just in the fans' nature to be, you can't watch a game and see a whole, like say you're a fan of LeBron, right? It's hard pressed to watch a Lakers game and the whole team is doing good and Bron is doing good and everybody doing good and I be happy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been kind of weird to me that Bron could be people's favorite player, but then they hate the Lakers. And I'm just like, that's just dumb. He said that's true. I forget about 2021, even though I didn't like the trades that were, we really looked like we were about to win the championship that year. Bron and AD really hurt us bad. It changed everything they did. That was the year that both of them got really hurt bad. Bron with his ankle injury, with old boy set on it, and AD with his Achilles and his groin. So that was a bad year about injuries. And it felt like after that, bro, I think one more time they got hurt together, but it seemed like after that, bro, either one or the other was hurt. In a couple years, we had just to wait to the playoffs to see if they was healthy enough to play together. Even that year we went to the Western Conference Finals, AD led us from the 13th seed to the 7th seed when Bron missed the last 20-something, 25 games of the season. He came back. He wasn't the same. We made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals, and he just couldn't get it done in the fourth quarter, in the second half. You know what I'm saying? So it was just bad business. That's why I wish we would have let AD run the offense for them halves, for them second halves in all four of them games. Because AD averaged 30 that series. But no, ain't nobody going to say that, though. What up, Gray? We go to LeBron. Might have to get traded. Never. See, all the little lows we see us going through, teams creeping back and doing stuff like that. When Brian come back, it's just going to be another opportunity for the team to ignite and put 15, go up 15, go up 20. You know what I'm saying? When he start doing his thing. Because, shoot, yeah, I think they staggering with Austin and Luka. Just wait till LeBron come back. Austin is going to go back to being a full-time role player, and they're going to start staggering both of their minutes with them. So that's what I'm impressed about, is that we seen last year how this team play. Luka hit him in the head. Says, see, his fans like gravy while I don't allow teams to hold me hostage. I don't know. Like, yeah, to me, it's all about want to. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. It's not like this is real life. So you do what you want to do. If you want to feel like you want to root for this team, then root for it. If you don't, if you ain't feeling this team and it ain't in your city, then do what you got to do, Pimpin'. Shoot, because it's just sports. All right. I chose to stay a Laker fan because I was just so used to rooting for the Lakers. Brian been here, 8 years, 7, 8 years now? And I've been in battles where I was like, I didn't defend the Lakers, everybody on the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? I'm a diehard Laker fan, and it just happened. So when Brian retired, I'm still going to be here streaming Laker games, being a Laker fan. And I'm also, you know what I'm saying, Luka's probably going to be my next favorite player playing after LeBron retires. So it is what it is. The shoe, Luka, that's not a foul, bro. Come on, bro. That's not a foul. But as soon as, you know what I'm saying, Brian come back, bro, we going to take off, bro. He said Brian holding the Lakers hostage. He is not. If Brian would have took another max contract, then I would have been like probably a little bit too much. But the fact that he going to let this contract and let the team build a team around Luka, then join back on, gives them super flexibility, bro, to the point where he can build a dynasty real quick. For real. He can go out and build a dynasty around Luka and then put Brian right back on the roster because we'll be able to go over the salary cap to re-sign him. Yep, we're going to have so much cap space once Brian leaves and Luka and Reeves. Yeah. And Brian don't even have to leave. He just have to wait to see how much he can get after Rob Pelinka puts together another championship team. And then sign back over the salary cap. I better know how this stuff work, bro. It said, or what was your team before LeBron became a Laker? I was who was it, the Cavs? Yeah. The Seesaw, my story go like this, bro. And it's simple too, bro, because, you know, I just love basketball. I love sports in general. But my mama was a Pistons fan. Her favorite player was Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. My daddy was a Laker fan. His favorite players was Magic, Kareem, and James Worthy. You know what I'm saying? And one day we was all watching the finals. My mom and daddy arguing, joking around or whatever. They look at me and say, "You got to pick." And they would like pick between the Lakers and pick between the Pistons. And I looked at them and I said, Michael Jordan. So I was a Michael Jordan fan all the way up until 2001. My cousin, my younger cousin, played for a really good basketball team here in St. Louis. He got invited to the ABCD camp in Florida. I drove his ass 18 hours all the way down there. Lo and behold, I see some nappy-headed nigga killing everybody. Come to find out when I was finna leave, his name was LeBron James. Because my cousin then got put out the tournament early, way early. So when I was finna leave, we watched like maybe 3 games. And Brian played in one of them. I missed the game with the other dude who fat and old now and didn't make it to the league. I forgot his name. But I missed his game, but they said he was really good too. And but when I found out who that nappy headed nigga was, I was like, oh yeah, he the truth. So I started paying attention to LeBron. He became my favorite player once he got drafted. And been rolling with Brian ever since. So I was like, instead of picking another player to roll with, I'm just gonna stick with the Lakers. The Lakers is interesting enough. It's good to be a Laker fan because I know the Lakers organization, whether you like them or not, always get stars. We always popping, and I don't see that stopping no time soon. It always come back around to the Lake Show. So I said I'm gonna do what my daddy told me to do 50 years, not 50, I'm not that old, but 30 years ago, and be a Laker fan. So we got a little something to do with just basketball, a little something to do with my pops, you know. So that's where I'm at. He said when Brian announces his retirement, I need to go to a game. I haven't seen Brian live since 2012. And that's crazy, bro. I ain't never seen Brian in the NBA game. So we all need to link up. I know me and Dolphin will link up here in a second, y'all. I'm trying to make plans to go see Arizona play Mizzou Arkansas play Mizzou in Arkansas. And that's over there where Dolph is. So I was thinking about linking up with Dolph while I'm out there, but it's right after Thanksgiving on the 29th. They play on Saturday on the 29th. It's so early, I don't even know what time the game is. I'm going to try to drive from where I'm at all the way to Arkansas, you know, to go see my Tigers play and holler at my nigga Dolph. Shoot. If anybody want to, you know what I'm saying, meet up or something, hit me up. My email always scrolling across the top of the screen. You know what I'm saying? If I mess with you like that, you come up here and get my phone number. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I'll let y'all know when it's 100% certain, like when it's going down. I said, nigga, win the ring first before we talk this dynasty. Set up, Jermaine. That nigga Gravy said, Brian tried to get an extension. Lakers said, no. That's why they beefing. Lakers got Luka. They worried about the future. And I agree with that, right? But I don't think Brian is mad about that. I think Brian is the one who actually is giving them the flexibility to go out and make a championship team because he said out of his own mouth he'll take a pay cut if the players is right. And to me, that's Rob Pelinka being a good GM and saying, hey, Brian, for real, bro, you about to be 42 when this come around, 41, 42 when this come around. I need you just to chill. Let me form a dope-ass team, and I'll give you $30 million a year. Going out the door, I give you a 2-year, $60 million contract, all guaranteed. Just to chill and let me formulate this dynastic team. To me, that's good business, and I think Brian know what good business is, bro. Luka with the deep three. Oh, that was in and out. But I do think that's a good point, though. He said when Brian announces this, I need to go to. I read that. It said my dad's favorite player was Magic Johnson. Big facts. Magic Johnson was a lot of OGs' favorite player. That nigga went to the title, went to the championship 9 out of 10 years. So he probably got players from all over the place. I mean, fans from all over the place. Big fact, Zero. I might try to catch a game later on in January, too. So I'm gonna tell y'all that it's gonna be either in Chicago or Memphis. But I got a funny feeling that this might be Brian. Last year they win a chip. So I don't want to play myself and then we end up winning the chip this year. He just at the podium be like, all right, y'all, I'm done. I ain't got no more. And then I would have played myself thinking he got one more year. But I said, hey, we basically family at this point, or what else, Zero? Yeah, big facts, right? He said, I'm sending you my number, or I heard that. So I think Jenny said on the team is her quitting on Brian. Now Brian got to deal with new owners. So what? Brian is a walking what's the proper word to use? He is a walking, I don't want to say business because he's more than that. You know what I'm saying? He's a walking mogul. He doesn't have to worry about who the Lakers owners is, right? And y'all don't understand like the kind of dude Brian is. We get new owners. Brian messed with Rob Pelinka. He know Rob Pelinka's job will be on the line. And he knows it will look good to the new owners if he was able to formulate a team, right? Formulate a team around Luka that can really, really contend year in and year out. And Brian says, you know what? I'll do that for you, bro. We won a championship here. Y'all done paid me. Y'all done did things I asked. Sometimes I did. Most of the times I did. Sometimes I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, had a good relationship with the Lakers. Yeah, Rob, go ahead. Show me that you can build a championship team around Luka and give me a spot to fit in and then sign me. We're going to have like $100 million in cap space, y'all. Y'all don't understand, bro. We're going to be $100 million under the cap, right? We can sign probably max level player and still have a few million left over before we even reach the first apron, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could sign a max level player and Austin Reeves if Austin Reeves took $25 million a year. Give Austin 4 years, $100 million, and if he take that, we can go out and still sign a max level player. Man, please. And then since we over the cap, we go over the cap and sign Brian. Here, Brian, take this 2-year, $60 million contract. We gave Kobe a 2-year, $50 million contract. We're going to give you a 2-year, $60 million contract. Going out the door. That's some Laker-ish to do, bro. Yes, sir. Good have by the Lakers. Greed in the building. What up, Greed, bro? What up, Hollywood, bro? Big R Sports, Jake has been balling. He's playing really good in the system, bro, for real. I like Jake. I liked him once I did my research on him when we signed him. Actually, went back before then when I saw him riding in the car with Austin Reeves. I said, oh, yeah, somehow this nigga finna be on the team. They just sent Austin to go work this nigga out. But I knew he was going to be decent, bro. And this is what Jay can give us, bro. Efficiency, three-point shooting, good defense, and just a solid role player, bro. Super solid, bro. You know, Luka with 16, Jake with 15, Austin with 12, Ruri with however many Ruri got. If Ruri still got 10 points, 4 for 5, bro, I'm going to lose my mind. But I get to read the stats here in a minute. You know? But the Lakers currently winning halftime 77-63. 14-point game. Let's go. So LeBron not seeking an extension. All he wanted to do was opt in and take the max and revisit everything else at the end of the season. You could do the same thing, bro. Yeah. To me, that's beneficial on both sides, man. Y'all got to understand, Brian ain't making deals like he's 30 no more. So also we have a Mark Walters as an owner. And he just seen what Mark Walters been doing for the Dodgers. You don't think Brian will be invested if he's willing to keep Brian all the way until he is unable to you know what I'm saying, hold up his end of the bargain, which I know he can, for a few more years? I'm not worried about it. Shout out to my nigga Greed, man. What up, Greed, bro? So also we have, I said we don't need a max. We need a B-plus player. Well, we can get those too. How he does it, I don't know how he's going to do it. But he's going to do it one way or the other. You did? You know? And to be honest with you, I heard you want Cool P, but they really did do a lot for Brian. So it's just people got that perception because every little thing wasn't done for him when these people would do any little thing for him. It's kind of different. You know, so Mark made, because in actuality, you ain't got to do nothing for him. It's their team. They're supposed to do what's best for the team, period, at all times. It said Mark made the Dodgers into a dynasty, and people acting like this isn't a big now. Yeah, a big deal and a positive for it is Hollywood. This most definitely is a big positive for the Lakers, for sure, for sure. My nigga Gravy said Reeves and Luka playing better than I expected. They are. They really are. It's just we never seen it up close, especially when it comes to Luka, bro. We never seen it up close. Like we'll be from afar watching him in Dallas kill niggas. You know what I'm saying? You might have seen a highlight or two, but not really know like how many points he had that game. You might know he might be on a certain streak or something like that, but you ain't really follow him like that. But now we get to see this nigga score 40 points every game. Every game, bro. Say, hey, you ever played the Undisputed boxing game? No. Nope. I downloaded a wrestling game and it was boo-boo, bro. So, and I ain't like the last, what's that? I forgot what boxing game it was, but UFC 5 or something like that. I thought that was boo-boo too. It got repetitive. So I ain't played a fight game in a minute, bro. I've been on my road playing Ghost of Tsushima, whatever the hell it's called. So after they got rust for Brian, it was over. Brian and AD, you know what I'm saying? But that was a Rob Pelinka move. You know what I'm saying? Bound to, you know, I'm an honest guy. If I had to blame people for that, it's three people I would blame. Rob Pelinka, right? Because once my Washington gave Bradley Beal their money and they wasn't going to pay Russ, right? What happened? Bradley Beal went to Russ and was like, hey, why don't you try to get to the crib? You said you want to play at your hometown. You know, my GM and Rob Pelinka friends. So the Wizards GM called Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka was like, I don't know, maybe. Let me see what the guys think about it. Then he told Brian and AD. Brian and AD chose to have a meeting with him at AD house. And from that meeting, somehow, some way, he convinced both of them that it'd be cool. So they both went back to Rob and was like, okay, sign him. It was like it's too much talent. So it was too much talent to let down, to let go. And that's how we got Russell Westbrook, y'all. Big facts, I kind of the Lakers winning the chip this year, baby. He said, yeah, Undisputed is trash. I'm not a fan of the mechanics. I'd rather play Fight Night Champion. That's facts. Our UFC fast is repetitive. And I'm a big MMA guy. My knowledge through the roof on that. Yep. They probably came out with them too fast, bro. But shoot. They should have just tried to change the mechanics, but I agree with that. Big facts, Esau. Yep, all facts about Westbrook, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might cap a little bit on this channel, but you probably will hear all facts coming out before we talk about something serious, bro. So I would blame all three of them for Russ and excuse me. And that's probably his biggest, you know what I'm saying, his biggest black mark, so to speak. One cool P. I agree. What up? I stopped casuals for fun. My fault, y'all. I ain't see you, bro. He said, Art, what's good, gang? Hey, Art Lakers finna kill this season. I tried to tell y'all, bro. Niggas was nervous. I said, bro, we got Luka Doncic, bro. All we gotta do is hold down the fort, bro, so we get healthy. But what really impressed me, though, I stopped, bro, is that how we played when it was no Brian or Luka, bro. That really was impressive to me. I looked at the roster that Austin had when he was down 7 players, bro. It was him. Rory was probably an NBA player, and Ayton. Besides that, bro, that was it. Everybody else was G League players, and Austin went out there and was dropping 40s and 50s on niggas, bro. That's impressive, bro. That nigga might have made his money in the first week of the season, bro. real. I said, I believe if Magic didn't leave as soon as LeBron got there, it would have been better. I agree with that, Seesaw, for real. I do. I think Magic got too. Magic always been an emotional kind of guy. And once he found out that they was talking bad about him on them tapes, and once Rob Pelinka said how he doing his job and he ain't ever heard, it was a wrap. It was time to go. But he quit. He quit. He didn't quit the last game of the season in the back hallway to the locker room, bro. You know what I'm saying? Emotional crying to reporters, bro. I think it should have been handled different. I don't mind him quitting for that reason. But say he would have just took a deep breath and went to Jenny. You gonna tell me that your relationship with Jenny ain't as good or better than her and Rob? So I would have just went to Jenny and been like, you heard what he said. I heard what he said. Who you gonna pick? He didn't even give her a chance to pick. You know what I'm saying? And I think if she would have got a chance to pick, she probably would have picked Magic and got rid of Rob. And we probably would have never got Russell Westbrook. We would have never had the all-century team in 2023 with we had so many old players, old Dwight Howard, old Trevor Ariza, old Carmelo Anthony. It was a straight OG Lakers squad, bro. Them niggas was hella old. Old as DeAndre Jordan. Just old. He says you forgot about DeMar. DeMar was a contract situation. And one cool P, to be honest with you, that's probably if Brian wanted him, one, I never heard it, and two, I never would agree with him on that. I'm not a fan of DeMar DeRozan. Everywhere he go, he make the team stagnant. And Brian never really went and played with or wanted players who he beat the sleeves off of over and over again. He wanted to keep the niggas where they was at so he can keep beating them. You know what I'm saying? So if he did want DeMar or thought it was cool to have him come back home, or if they lied to him and was like, yeah, we finna do something else, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, okay, Brian, if we don't do it, it's not like they dissing Brian or anything. Their job is to make sure Brian know about it, and if he's cool with it, do it. If you cool with it, do it. As the GM or the owner, if you still want to do it, whether Brian agree or not, you do it. That's your team. I never bought the fact where like players are old anything more than a heads up, a conversation. You know what I'm saying? But we as fans put it as like they got to do what he say. But disregard him saying that he loved being a Laker. He says he loved being a Laker for 1,000,000 times, but they don't really trip off of that, bro. He said, I thought all them niggas were going to retire at some same damn time. Big facts, bro. That's how old they were. I did too, bro. Them niggas was old. So they're a way better team without Gabe. Gabe is actually a team ruiner. Hey, Gabe was getting buckets in the preseason, bro. Big facts. Get them mics up, y'all. As this second half starts. Yes, sir. But, man, we up now. So I'm really trying to see if we can come through and close this game out. This year, we done had great second halves. I can't really cap. I think we almost jigged one game when AR hit that game winner. But besides that, we done had some great second halves, bro. The Gabe has the worst defensive rating on the team and his barely scores. He doesn't do anything else either. I don't know, man. I don't know. I saw Gabe do a little bit for us last year. You know, when you're trying to shake a reputation from, you know what I'm saying, one not playing at all. Good, there you go. Jackson Hayes could finish, y'all. But now when you're trying to shake a reputation that's not good, bro, it takes a while. It takes a lot of good play, almost no bad play, because you don't want to bring up the old stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I think he started to shake some of it last year in the preseason this year. And even this year, first few games, he had a bad first game, but he had a good second game, and then he got hurt. Yes, sir. She said DeMar was on the plane headed to LA. He won 3 years and they only wanted to give him 2. Westbrook called Brian was out of the country, so they went with Russell since that was Brian's first choice. Okay. If you didn't want to get DeMar, that's their right. That don't mean that they did anything or did anything to him. That's all I'm saying. And that's the end of that. Oh, come on, y'all. What is that, bro? You can't give away 2 points like that, bro. And you can't miss a foul call like that neither. But come on, man. That was garbage. But yeah, I think Gabe would be all right, bro. Especially with this team. This team, if you hot, they gonna find a way to get you the ball for sure. See, man, I'm not a refs messing up. Come on, refs. Oh yeah, that was definitely off the ban. That's a good by the other ref to come in and be like, nah, I'm a mofo. That was on somebody else. Come on, AR, hit that 3. Yeah, there we go. AR with a 3. Let's go. See, AR, man, that's why I call him Mini Dantes, bro, because he come through and hit them 3s when we need them too. Yeah, Rui, you got burnt. Don't look down, look up, nigga. You got burnt. That's a ooh. Hey, Marcus Smart out here hitting 3s, baby. Let's go. See, now they call it tic-tac fouls now, man. Come on, man. That's another foul on Jackson Hayes, bro. That's a tic-tac foul, ref. Come on, man. Yeah, that made up for that mistake already. I agree with that, too. Yep, we gonna let Bam Adebayo shoot all the 3s he want. You ain't no 3-point shooter, nigga. Yes, sir. All right, Lucas. Come on, Lucas. You can't be that cute now, bro. You gotta make buckets. That's shooting all the way to the last second, shit. They ain't passing it, bro. You can't do that too many times. You're gonna get turnovers, bro. And you had the shot. Take the shot. Here we go, Rui. Corner 3, Rui. Nope. Way to get the ball, Austin. We getting a couple offensive rebounds this game too, man. Drowsy in the building. What up, Drowsy, bro? Watching the Lake Show do his thing. Ah, they played Bam. You ain't Brian, nigga. Wait till y'all see this play if you were a little bit behind, bro. Good foul, Austin, bro. But that should have been an and one. Man. Yep. Thank you. He said we looking better out here on defense. Big facts, Drowsy, bro. I don't know. Defense, maybe. But I feel like we doing good. Marcus Smart giving us another aspect of it. And we really got to capitalize off their misses. We're making a one and done, which is really good. Come on, hit another one, Austin. Oh, in and out. That's all right, though. That's a charge. Let's go. With the charges, too, Drowsy, bro. These niggas been taking hella charges. And Jackson Hayes, I done seen him block a few shots, too. Ooh, they might challenge that one. Austin Reeves was sliding. No, that angle looked like it was legit. Let me see. Yeah, they are. I hate when they challenge charges, bro. Brian out there looking like the Alibaba. He got rose gold and platinum on, bro. That's crazy. Got the rose gold diamond in the bottom grill. All right, let's see if this is a charge. I am in the replay center. Yep, and that's a charge. He said Marcus Smart and Vando on the floor is a defensive set. Yep. But I found the weakness in that though today. And I think JJ did too, because he leaving Jackson Hayes in a little longer, even with foul trouble. In the end of the first quarter, somewhere around the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second, probably the beginning of the second, we had that little lineup in there when it was Bronny, Dalton, Jake, Vando, and Ruri maybe, and Adebayo. Vando couldn't do nothing with Bam Adebayo. So when we got a dominant center or a center who was really good, we can't play Vando as the backup center, bro. Because man, that's the only time this whole game he went to work. Even Jackson Hayes is athletic enough to stay in front of Bam Adebayo because they give Bam Adebayo the ball now to the point where he puts it on the ground, he shoots threes, he do a lot. He cut to the basket, he do a lot. So, I don't know if y'all watching what I watching, dude shooting a free throw, but them Kobe's dude got on is tough. I'm talking about super tough. So Luka tries to be, what up, Hoodie Walker, bro? What's the business, man? Little coach. So Lucas tries to be too cute with the passes, turn the ball over, big facts, Hoodie Walker. But hey, if you a high assist man, you're gonna have high turnovers. As long as he don't be like Russ with him, I'm fine. I said Reeves come back to earth with all those brick threes. Hey, he hit a few tonight. We needed that, bro. You know how the Heat is playing. We need buckets, timely buckets to keep us with the lead. We haven't not had the lead all game. So, what did they call, y'all? I can't hear. They overturned the call? Because if they did, make some hoes. He said, I thought Dolph was going to pull up tonight. I think Dolph is on the road, my G. He probably listening, but can't type real right now because he probably driving. Shout out to my nigga Dolph if he is listening, bro. So, yeah, Vando was undersized for center. Yeah, we got to play somebody else, unfortunately. And they overturned that charge, man. They some hoes with it. I said, dang, did you see Jaden Daniels just snap his arm? No, I didn't. I stopped casuals. I'm pretty sure they're going to show that later on. Was it bad? Was it? Oh, I can imagine it was bad. Snapped his arm. That's crazy. He said that he's not going to lay down. You lay them down. Pause, nigga. Make me say that for, man. Y'all niggas be tweaking. Come on, Marcus. Hit another three. Ooh, he almost hit it. Good rebound, AR. Come on, Rui. Don't pump fake. Shoot that ball, bro. You got confidence. All right, Rui with the hook shot. I'll take it. He said, get them lights up, y'all. Big facts. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen on y'all way in, man. Good defense, Austin. He said, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I might go look it up on YouTube later on. That's messed up, bro. Dude is a good player. One of them, the NBA gonna be all right, bro. When the stars, when the Durants and the Bronze and the Steph Curry's league, bro, NBA gonna be all right, bro. There's some stars in this league. There's some young players who are up and coming, who is really good too. They might not be as good as the you know what I'm saying, the Shays and the younger top players in the league, but the second level where you gauge the competition, you know, is pretty good in the NBA, bro. And you can tell by teams like Detroit being good, teams like Indiana being good, so on and so forth. All right, like so we up 9. Good defense, Jackson. Way to outrun Bam. Way to outrun Bam, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do it, Jackson Hayes, bro. Jackson Hayes is out playing Bam Adebayo right now. And shout out to JJ for leaving this nigga in the game. Shoot. It's crazy how many rivalries Brian has. He do got a lot of rivalries. Hey, he really don't. I'll take that back. Oh, Luka with the 3 in and out. Man, that 3 would have went crazy. So I don't know what Halliburton be out. He gonna be out the whole year. He ain't fighting it, but I saw an article. What was that, yesterday? With Jason Tatum is fighting it. Good fade away, Jake. That Jason Tatum said if they anywhere in it, he gonna try to come back and play this year. And he got hurt about a week after Halliburton did. So 0, bro. Let me see. The whole city of Golden State, that's a rivalry. I don't consider Kevin Durant a rivalry. All the little like team rivalries, I don't count that as a Brian rivalry on his career. The Celtics was probably his first rivalry. And that's it. Well, that's 2 teams. Team rivalries, bro. Because KD went to go join his rival. They were already his rival. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back championships, 1-1 by them, 1-1 by the Cavs. Their rivalry was already finna be great, so to speak. So KD just inputted himself in that. All right. So that's why I don't get KD. KD wasn't no Brian rival. He ran from it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Jackson Hayes. Just putting a hand in his face. Bam Adebayo ain't no jump shooter. Way to look for them threes, though. But we got to hit some of them, y'all. Come on, man. But that's why not KD, bro. Dante in the building, man. What it do, my G? Say your big art dog. What's up, man? Artillery gang in the building, man. Remember to support my boy. Hit that like button. Big facts. Boston was an early rivalry. He ended up smashing them. I would say he won both of his rivalries, if you ask me that. You know. But I think he got 2 with the teams, and then I can't count them without them all 3 being together. So it was Brian versus the big 3, especially with how many players Brian had in that first stint in Cleveland. And it was, you know what I'm saying, and that's who Brian broke up when he went to Miami, bro. He ended the big 3 in Boston. Ended them niggas, bro. So if you can't give me nothing besides that 0, I give you everything included in Golden State and Boston. Besides that, I ain't got nothing for you. Unless you want to go to, God damn, Luka. That was amazing, Luka. Let's go. Unless you want to count like his conference rivals, you know, the before mentioned DeMar DeRozan. And he just got elbowed in the face. Yeah. So he had a short rivalry with the Spurs too. See, Spurs always get the benefit of the doubt. Their titles was like long apart, but they continue to, like, from 03 to 2014, they were still considered a dynasty. I was just like, okay, these niggas won one title in 15 years, but just because them niggas old as hell and got one more, they still a dynasty. That's crazy, bro. But if you want to call it a short dynasty, okay. Spurs with Tim Duncan, Manu. What up, Mari, bro? What it do? I wouldn't say that they was a rivalry though, man. I would say that's somebody who we had to run into. When you've been to the final so many times, every time you go to the finals with somebody, it's not a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? When you got it consecutive years in a row, just like with Golden State, where the NBA can do stories about you for years and years, and y'all two matchups, two biggest players in the game, and Bron and Steph. That's rivalry, bro. Just like when it was Magic and Bird, you know what I'm saying? That's rivalry, bro. So San Antonio just happened to get there that year. Lose one, won one, and then it died away. They was 3-2-1, 3 championships altogether, and one of them was in 2007. So all that happened from 07 to 2014, you know what I'm saying, didn't involve the Spurs at all until the end. So I don't know. So Brian Cook, most of the teams in the East, Bulls, Hawks, Wizards, Charlotte, you can keep going too. Hell yeah. Yep. When you got a whole country named after you, bro, that's crazy, bro. This nigga killed the team so bad, they named it LeBronto. Man, that's why I think LeBron fadeaway is better than Jordan's, bro. And Kobe's. Niggas might think I'm crazy, but show me a game that Jordan or Kobe did fadeaway. I'm pretty sure they made a cute fadeaway here and there. You know what I'm saying? Made it their go-to when they was 40 years old. Oh, that's all nice and cute. But I ain't seen nobody hit them with the difficulty, the sheer amount of them, or just the efficiency of them, bro. Just crazy, bro. Name me a time when Kobe or Jordan had a LeBronto moment where he was just hitting fadeaway after fadeaway after fadeaway after fadeaway after fadeaway. I'm just saying, I think LeBron got a better fadeaway, bro. He said he's just a better player for fadeaway. I feel you on that. I'm not gonna argue that because that's just my personal opinion. So I'm not gonna argue that at all, bro. So you don't think Bron's fadeaway is clunky, like Bang says? No, that's a description. I'm not trying to describe his fadeaway. I'm trying to see how effective your fadeaway is. And when Bron can fade away at any given moment, bro, it's crazy, bro. Like, I will give you another example, right? They said Bron couldn't shoot, but in 2007, what he did against the Pistons, right, 29 out of 30 points, 28 straight points, or whatever it was, that nigga was a monster. And he wasn't just driving to the rim. He was hitting fadeaway threes, step back fadeaway threes. A fadeaway is more than one shot. But if you just want to strictly go back to the basket, you can go to 2012 when they was down 3-2. And he started the game off hitting fadeaways on them niggas and dunking on them. Just doing a myriad of things to kill a team. And it was another game against Denver. Brown was out there hitting one-legged fadeaway turnaround threes. This nigga got a game winner in the playoffs with a turnaround one-legged fadeaway. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. It's just better, bro. Oh, yeah, Zero, you feel that, huh? Nigga. You better say pause after that, nigga. I feel that. You did it to yourself, nigga. What did he say though? He said he's just a better player. No, I definitely agree. Brian is a better player. One of the things that makes him a better player and the GOAT is how his fadeaway was so effective. Yeah, it was a pause, wasn't it? Oh my God! Tonight game is a back-to-back game with tomorrow's game. Damn, we got another back-to-back, bro. This team, bro. It feels different. I know it's early, and we didn't had back-to-backs forever, especially late in the season where we didn't look that good. We had to sit players, bro. Good steal, Bronny. Get the finish. Oh, he blocked the you know what out of that. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now, man. I'm gonna set the stream up tonight because I ain't gonna feel like doing it tomorrow. All right, y'all. Don't let them come back, bro. I'm gonna be mad as you know what. Y'all let these Negroes come back, bro. It's 9-point game, third quarter, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Good pass to Connect. Connect for three. Booyah. See, Connect, that's what you in the bleeping game for, sir. It's to hit your damn shots, nigga. Because if, look at Hey, Luka is crazy, bro. I don't know why he thought he was gonna call that a foul, bro. Thompson for another one. Nope, I knew he was gonna miss that one. He'll never hit 2 in a row. Oh, we got Portland tomorrow. Damn, can you say 6 and 2? We owe Portland too. God damn it. We ain't have Luke or Brian. That's the only game we lost with. So then we got San Antonio on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to stream that game. I got to work all night Wednesday night. Yeah, damn, I wanted to see the stream the first game with Wemby. And then we don't play till Saturday. We get our first little mini break from Thursday, Friday, the 2-day off. Then we got at Atlanta, at Charlotte, at OKC, at New Orleans, and at Milwaukee. That's our first big road trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-game road trip. And you know that we've been winning games on the road. Corner 3, AR. Come on, AR. You got to hit them, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, we got San Antonio on Wednesday. I feel like the Lakers want to pull away, but they can't. Come on, man. At least finish the third quarter with a 10-point lead. He said, who the Lakers playing tomorrow? We got Portland tomorrow. And it is at Portland. 9 o'clock tomorrow, Central Time. It's on NBA TV. Hey, shout out to Dante, man. He said, yo, big or AD won't out request for a trade. No, he didn't. I definitely appreciate that donation, though, bro. That's on point. Got my second donation today. Second donation in a long time. I know y'all boy back to streaming on the regular, so, you know, donations are welcome. He said, Zero said, what kind of currency is DKK? Don't know. I will Google it when the stream is on. But if it's anything, it's Probably like $5, $3 or $4, something like that. Especially after YouTube get their 30%. YouTube needs their 30%. I need to make a way to find make my cash out bigger. So said they got to get Portland back. Why this other nigga said the Spurs tomorrow? Who said that? No, he said he was talking about Wednesday. We was talking about Wednesday. Oh my God, bro. Come on, man. What up, Mike?
What's good, all right?
Chilling, man. Damn. I was gonna say about talk about how good we was doing, but now it's a 4-point game.
I just started watching. I'll sleep.
I heard that. We've been doing good all game. Look at you finna roll up.
How'd you know?
Cause you loud as hell.
Oh, my shit, my bad.
See, this game might go down to the wire. Hey, we win games like that too, man. We got clutchness all over the Lakers, bro. I think the only person who ain't showed they can be clutch in the clutch is probably Rui. I ain't seen Rui hit a clutch shot ever for the Lakers. Maybe 1-3. I forgot what game it was, but I remember it was at the top of the 3-point line and he hit a 3 to either end the team or to go up to where we was gonna win the game. That's about it. We got 28 rebounds, 27 assists. See them games I told y'all the last game where we got the games where we got almost 30 assists and stuff like that, but we win them games every time. We keep the turnovers down, and all we got to do is you know what I'm saying, don't turn the ball over with them niggas, bro. So what up, Zero? I can't hear you. Now you went on mute. See, Rui could be a beast. Yeah, but I don't think he has that kind of athleticism for his size. I think that they do a good enough job of turning him into a spot-up shooter and have him give out all effort on defense as best as he can. That's why we don't really get the chance to see him in a post or trying to use his mid-range. You know what I'm saying? I think they just went ahead and scooted him back out to the 3-point line.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
Now
Yeah,
I
we
can
hear you now.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, y'all?
What's happening, man?
Just chilling, man.
Chilling.
Y'all nervous?
About what?
No, nervous about what?
Because we had almost a 15-point lead. We had a 10-point lead a few seconds ago. They came down and made some shots, got some stops. And then now all of a sudden it's a 4-point game.
Which team got Luka on it?
The Lakers.
So I ain't worried.
Nah, it was looking like they about to jack this game. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with Michael, bro. They jacking up threes, and I don't like it, bro. I know they could put them away, and I think that's what they was trying to do. But you got to think, we played our best when we was getting to the free throw line too. When the game got ugly, we were just making sure we was getting points. Anybody, any means necessary. You know, nigga Luka got 3 steals. Come on, give it to Rui. There you go. Now Rui turn around jump shot. You see Rui, you got to hit that all day. That's supposed to be water.
Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I'm behind though.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of being behind or ahead, bro, I got a messed up story, and I know people heard about it already, and I'm mad at y'all because y'all ain't say nothing earlier. But I got YouTube TV, right? I just got it, so it was cool. I watched the first game, one of the first games that was on ESPN. You know what I'm saying? Timing was good, everything, bro. And now all of a sudden, I didn't know that they was in a dispute with Disney. The dispute ended, and they said as of the 1st, you can now watch ESPN or anything Disney on YouTube TV. And I'm pissed because I want my money back. They took my $82 already. I want my money back.
So you essentially bought it twice, or what happened?
No, only reason I bought it was because it was cable. I wanted to make sure I had ESPN. It came with NBA TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bet they give me two good ways where I can watch the game and be, if anything, a little bit ahead of people, or just make sure I'm not behind every time.
Yeah.
So they was in an argument or in a contract negotiations, I would say. And they fell through. So they took ESPN off of YouTube TV a week into me having it.
Oh, and you only got it for ESPN.
Yeah, because remember they only give you a 7-day free trial.
Yeah.
So at the end of the 7 days, they took my $82.99 and then
that's
looking at the email saying that you will no longer be able to watch ESPN. I'm like, oh, that is garbage, bro.
No, that's trash. Well, what about ABC though? They left that? No ABC?
Nope. No ABC. They owned by Disney. Anything owned by Disney. That's what they was arguing with.
Damn, that's bogus as hell.
Yeah. So I might have to switch up carriers and just chalk up. I'm gonna try to see if I can cancel it. You know what I'm saying? I know I can block their ass from taking payments from my car, but I just want to cancel it, make sure they don't even try.
You ever try Sling TV?
If they but if they got a contract with Disney, shoot, I will be.
Last I checked, they had ESPN. So
sure, because if anything, I'm finna call and get who is it? Direct TV, I think is out here.
Oh, Direct. Oh man, the Direct TV trash, bro.
Hey, Micah, I seen that, bro. JJ pissed, bro. Y'all cool with him cursing and being that kind of vulgar towards the team?
As long as the team don't lose buy-in, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I haven't had Direct TV in years, bro. We got Xfinity over here. It's still trash.
Xfinity was trash. That was the first thing I had until I found the real cable company, because they was like, pay $10. You can have internet anywhere. Yeah. I couldn't even run a stream off of it.
Yeah, up north is mainly Spectrum.
Yeah, I had Spectrum in St. Louis.
Where you at right now?
Currently YouTube TV, but shoot, I'm finna change to something else, bro.
Okay.
That pissed me off, bro. He said, why you niggas Carol talking about Dante? What? JJ is going crazy. This game gonna go down to the wire. Another game winner for AOI. I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie, that burger look fire.
What, the Carl's Jr.?
Yeah.
Hey, that thing look like death.
77 points in the first half, bro.
Yo, how we keep doing that, bro?
We hitting our threes. We was like 8 for 14 at the half, if my memory serves me correct.
Damn.
Yeah, we was hitting our
Yo,
threes.
who's that, Jake?
That's why we trying to take over. Let's go, Jay. We needed that, man. Jesus Christ.
Hey, y'all saw that white boy dunk?
That was crazy.
That was crazy, for real.
And he got, come on, let him play, ref. He said facts, I got Spectrum. Big facts bound too. But I'm gonna do some research because for some reason I got
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
watching on
AT&T
Spectrum.
internet, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna see if I can just try to get something added to it. Damn, that was an easy steal. Come on, ref. They are. Oh. Marcus Smart is a dog.
He is.
He gonna file. He gonna try to do. You know, Kirby file or not. Oh my God, we up 5 and 8 minutes and 31 seconds left, y'all. Come on. Like, man, we really should not lose to this team. Look at their players on the court right now. I don't even know. I know who Hosquez Jr. is because I wanted him. I wanted the Lakers to draft him instead of Shafino.
That nigga Shafino ass, bro.
Yep. Damn.
Who even is that?
I don't know, man.
Hey, Norman Powell not playing his game?
Nope. Or Tyler Hero, and I put his ass on my thumbnail thinking he was playing.
No, yeah, I already heard Tyler.
Oh! Come on, man.
What the hell was that?
Air ball.
Good job. Okay. Yes. I thought that was going in, Mike. Airball. What?
What happened?
She called illegal screen, but they just ran into each other. She said, "What is that? What is that?" They just ran into each other, bro.
Was he even trying to set a screen?
I don't know. I know JJ thinking about it, but I think JJ gonna let it slide. We up 4.
There go Bronny.
You see that oop he had?
Nah.
Oh no, you ain't watching. Ronnie caught a oop, baby.
Oh, you caught a oop? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
I was talking about him. I was like, man, they should run something for Bronny, man. Get him a shot. Do something, man. I talked it up. Then he came down. I got an oop. I was like, ooh. And look at him boxing out. Bam, out of bio. Ooh. Look at Luka. He don't like Bronny being in the game.
Because they wasn't moving. Oh, there goes Smart.
Yes. Vámonos. Órale, señor. ¿Cómo estás, hermano?
That was a great pass by Brandon.
Yeah, it was.
This nigga already speaking Spanish.
Hey, Bronny got about 4 assists this game.
Shout out to him.
Yep. So we finna pull ahead because of Bronny, baby. Let's go. What up, Cuts? I said that was a good kick out. It was, bro. Now we need to pull away late in the game. Well, it ain't even late in the game yet, but still got about 7 minutes left. Come on, baby. I definitely got to go watch Brian play before he retire, man. And he got to be in LA because I want to go to a Lakers game in LA. It might have to be somewhere closer, but if I
Y'all
can,
hit the dono. He trying to go to a Lakers game. Y'all hit the dono.
I heard that.
No, for me, I would have to go to a Heat game for that.
Oh, hey, I might go see.
I want to wait for LaMelo team to come down here. I want to see them play.
I heard that. I am gonna try to go to the Arkansas Mizzou game I'm gonna try to hook up with my nigga Dolph down in Arkansas. It's gonna be on the 29th of November. It's right after Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna be on a road trip anyway, so I'm gonna be driving across the country on my vacation.
Shout out to you.
They ain't never did it before. It's gonna be the first time, bro. Solo dolo.
You gonna see family or you just going on vacation to chill and stuff?
I'm going to Atlanta for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna drive from Springfield to Atlanta, and then after Thanksgiving on Friday, I'm gonna drive from Atlanta to Arkansas, and then I'm gonna go holler at Dolph. Me and Dolph going to the Arkansas Mizzou game, go see my Tigers, and then I'm gonna come home and enjoy the rest of my vacation at the crib.
And
Enjoy yourself,
where's Springfield? Where's Springfield at?
Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, Springfield, Illinois. Sure.
Yeah, it's about altogether. It's about 20 hours. It's 8 hours to Atlanta from where I'm at, and then it's another 6 hours from Atlanta to Arkansas on the way back. So that's 14 hours.
It's not that bad.
So it's about 20 hours of driving altogether.
One time I drove from Toronto to Atlanta. Well, I didn't drive. My pops did, but we drove from Toronto to Atlanta and back. It was crazy.
Toronto to Atlanta is crazy, bro. How many hours was that driving?
I don't even remember, bro. It was a lot.
Look at Brown too talking about I've been working every day, man. This adult stuff is trash. No, it's not. Hard work pay off, bro. Wake your ass up and go to work every day. He said I did Jersey to Florida in 17 hours. Damn, gravy, bro. See that give me the kind of energy that I'm going to need, bro. For real talk, because I braided a truck because I'm a big dude, so I ain't real big, but I drove a Kia or something to Columbia when I got called to Columbia to go to work. And it was a cool drive, don't get me wrong. I wasn't too uncomfortable, but I know I'm going to be driving that long. I want a lot of space. If I got pulled over on the rest stop and go to sleep, I'm going to hop in the back of the truck. Sure.
What'd you say you was getting?
It's like a Chevy, is it a
Tahoe?
Silverado? Something like that. It was nice, though. It only cost me $287.
Yeah.
Unlimited mileage. So I'm finna put 1,000 miles on that bitch.
Yeah, I once did from Florida to Alabama one time.
Did you drive?
No, I wasn't driving. Thank God I wasn't.
Oh, well, then you ain't do it then. Somebody else did it.
I was in a car though. That's what I'm saying.
That don't count. Nigga, you could have slept 8 hours of that. Did you?
No, I didn't.
So
I can't sleep in no car for 8 hours. Though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't sleep in no damn car for that long.
I heard that.
Stopped in Georgia too. Forsyth, that shit racist as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't drive. I flew from when I was real young. I was like 16. I flew from St. Louis to Orlando, right? And my dad and my sister had to come late, so they drove a rental car from St. Louis to Atlanta. So I was just like, man, I'm flying back, so I ain't got to worry about that. But he was like, I'll let you drive if you ride with us back. I'm like, okay. And they can't even let me drive, bro. So I had to ride 18 hours from Orlando to St. Louis, bro. So I feel you, Zero. It do suck, right? But it can't be worse than driving, bro. I'm finna find out, though. I'm gonna try to make it. If I could drive all day Friday, I think I'll be all right. Go see this beautiful country and hope I don't get caught in those sundown towns driving through the south.
Hey, that's how it felt like when I was in Georgia. I I ain't gonna cut, bro. You ever been to Forsyth?
Nope. All right, y'all. Come on, man. Don't let him come back, y'all. Come on. Luka ass get ripped one more time, bro. Ooh, Austin.
Shout out to Reeves.
Shout out to Reeves, bro.
Hey, y'all watching on Streamies?
I thought he was gonna miss that.
No, I'm on Spectrum.
Oh, you on Spectrum? Yeah, I'm on Streamies.
Who on Stream East?
Me.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I thought Stream East was done.
Nah, I was able to find it.
Absolutely not, Art. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, it's like 3 of them. I found this one through Reddit.
Which one? Yeah, that's how I found it too. Which one you using? What's the last? What's the last?
It's
Dot what?
.app. app.
That's crazy, bro. They be lying, bro.
Yo, I don't know why the NBA tried to lie like that. Like they got rid of streamies. It was super cap. Same day it was back up.
They were
There's
saying,
2 of
they
them.
were saying
There's 3 of them.
because I was trying to watch a UFC fight and I was like looking for Stream Ace, and then they said, "Oh, I checked through like the Reddit," and I was like, "Yo, that should save me."
Mm-hmm. That's true. I got it on League Pass, but I don't know, man. League Pass is tweaking.
Crack Stream's been tweaking lately for me.
Yeah. If you can get
Crack
crack streams,
Crack Streams.
you'll still be delayed, you know what I'm saying? But crack streams, if you can get it up and running, it's good.
They got a meth streams too.
Yep. You need to get you a new phone stream.
That's funny.
How long you had your phone? What kind of phone you got, Zora?
I got a iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I had this for like 5 years now.
Yeah. You probably busted your speaker. That's probably why it's that staticky echo.
Oh, it's still doing that?
Yeah.
Dang,
It's not horrible, but it does it.
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Yeah, I've been having issues with this phone for a minute. I need to get a new one soon. I'm trying to get the 17.
You have headphones?
I do, but like I got AirPods to be exact, but they haven't been working like when I talk to people. Like I really need to get a new phone, bro.
That's what it is. Yeah. It's not your, I misspoke. Not your speaker, it's your mic.
My mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then your mic is shot.
The AirPod speaker is overrated. Like I got the new one right now. Like, how do it sound? Do it sound like real good or none? Like, no, I don't think so.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Which one you got?
There's no feedback or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be real low sometimes, but besides that, it'd be good.
You got the pros, right, Michael?
Yeah, the new one.
Oh yeah. Then the new app, the 3s, whatever.
Come on, Luka. There we go, baby. But see, now I switched the streams off because, like, you know, on League Pass, you can watch like in arena Lakers, studio show Lakers, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to see which one is the earliest one, the livest one.
Let's go, Laravia.
That's how you finish. Stay with the ball, bro. Look okay. I don't care. They like, let's go, Jake.
8-0 run.
And the number 12, he a rookie, right?
No.
Like a third-year player or something?
This is third year, I think they said.
Oh, dude, I never seen dude in my life.
Yep, he was drafted by the Timberwolves, traded on draft day to the Sacramento Kings. The Kings, unfortunately, had to put him in a trade package to Memphis, And Memphis came out and said they ain't have enough money to sign him, so he went and came to the Lakers to get his bread. But Memphis came out and said they did not want to let him go.
We don't let him go for money reasons.
They only let him go for money reasons.
How much did we sign him for? Like 8 mil or something like that?
We
6,
got him
7?
for $8 million. They owner did not want to approach the second salary cap after trading Desmond Bain for KCP and another player. It put him over the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot. So like I want to say they signed, what's his name? I don't know if it was Mitchell or they center. I forgot their center name they started with. They ended up signing one of them because they ended up getting somebody wrong. All of a sudden, Jake was the odd man out. That nigga got just as many points as Luka do. Yeah, good miss, Wiggins. You can let Wiggins shoot all day long.
Hey, the Laravia dude, that's the one y'all call Jake from State Farm, right?
Yep. Big facts.
Do some Bronny.
That's what I'm saying. He should have pulled up right there, bro. Damn, see, yeah, he should have pulled up right there, bro. Don't be scared. If you scared, pump faking, step side dribble, let make that nigga go past you.
Man, we up 12. He definitely should have shot
These
that.
niggas ain't scored in 4 minutes.
Yeah, these guys are trash, bro. You seen that?
Yeah. Then Bam Adebayo shoot threes. He shot 13 threes against the Spurs, bro. He was 5 for 13.
That's crazy.
He led all scores with 31 points. He almost pulled off a win.
They didn't win that game though, right?
No, yeah, they lost at the end.
Yeah. Which game was that?
Against the Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
Did the Spurs lose yet? No?
No,
they got beat by Phoenix today.
Okay, good.
I was surprised. That was the first time they ever went 5-0.
Yeah.
Start the season. I was surprised about that.
Now they finna go 0-5 in their next 5. Watch.
No,
That's
they got.
nasty work, right?
I know.
Let me see. When's their next game? I think.
Because they're going to lose when they play us. So when we play horrible, that's the only reason why. He did play horrible, but shoot, look, with the success comes the failures, bro. It's all about the progression, bro, and how they going to act. If their team keep playing good together, they can rebound, or they can go on a 3-game losing streak, and all of a sudden it's the same old Spurs.
Who y'all see winning MVP this year?
Luka Doncic. The niggas averaging 45.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Luka will have the ability to keep his average high as hell all year long. Come on, Jake. Go ahead then. Come on, Bronny. Hit that. Come on. Bronny, man. You better hit that, Luke. See, Bronny, bro, you had a wide open 3, bro. You think they telling him not to shoot?
No, they probably telling him not to shoot for real. They
I
giving
don't
him
think
that.
so.
They probably giving him that rust treatment.
I know it was early in the shot clock, but Jesus. You could have set up, waited. Come on,
I think they're
Bronny.
just trying to waste the time right now.
Yeah.
He got a shot. He bricked
Come on,
it, though.
Bronny, hit that. Damn. Oh, too bad. I said, nah, bro, just afraid to shoot. I don't know. But who said Maxey or Wemby? I'm going to say Wemby. Even though I think Maxey was impressive when he was young, rookie to sophomore to third-year jump or whatever, he had a great 3 years to be able to be almost a borderline star, superstar kind of player. But that nigga and Philly gonna be nice because that nigga Edgecombe is nice. Let's go. Good shot.
Good Reeves.
Yeah, this game over.
I like playing like I like players who play like Edgecombe. I wish the Lakers would have got somebody like that. And who knows, a dude Thero might be like that too, but a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger. A little bit
I
of
hope
do
so.
everything. Who's an outstanding defensive player. Who 3 is just stupid good. Edgecombe 3 is stupid good, bro.
Athleticism crazy.
Crazy, bro. And he ain't even that tall. He about 6'4", 6'5".
Bro, he like the same size as Levine.
Yep. Is he that tall?
He's like 6'4".
Who y'all talking about? Y'all talking about 45 for the Heat?
No, we're talking about Edgecombe on
Philly.
Philly. They're rookie.
Oh,
I
At
know
first, I
Zach
couldn't tell
LaVine
how
was that
tall
short.
he was because he was just dunking him. I'm like, he's not that tall.
Yeah. That's how I noticed too. He was out there dunking on niggas. I said, oh no, this nigga got a. I watched the whole Philly game before the Laker game last time. I forgot it was a couple games ago, but I watched that whole game and Philly came all the way back and almost beat their ass. The dude was hitting 3 after 3. Then Maxey come down and hit a 3. I look up, it's a 1-point game.
That guard tandem is crazy.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Cleveland or was it Boston? Because they I think Boston won, but it was hella close.
What are you talking about?
When Philly
I think it was Cleveland.
they played right before the Lakers. I was like, please don't go into overtime. Please don't go into overtime, and it didn't. And I was just like, Embiid, bro. Come on, Lakers, bro. Hurry up and get this game over. Hold on. It is 45 seconds left. We up 10.
It's over.
It's over. I think we led.
Yo, Jake, dunk it one more time. All right, chill.
yeah. How many points Luka got?
We gonna see.
20 something.
Yeah, I heard he just got a triple double.
He just got a triple double, but I don't think he hit 30 yet. He probably got like 26 or something like that.
It's fouled him.
Yeah, they did. And he just came from the free throw line too. Yes, sir. Oh, I got it right here. Hold on. He currently is. Oh, don't freeze up on me now. See, you ain't the only one that need a new phone.
What phone you got?
I don't know. I had a nice Galaxy phone. I got Boost Mobile, and my phone did everything, and it did everything fast. I dropped it on the concrete one day and shattered the glass. I was forced to get a new phone.
I hate those, bro.
Yeah.
Was your phone one of those real nice ones where it's like, bro, it costs so much to fix it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And I kept it clean too in the case, and it was all sleek and everything, bro. But anyway, the lady looked at me and said, "You're due an upgrade." I said, "Okay," because I've been with Boost Mobile for like 20 years now. So she was like, "You're due an upgrade." I said, "Okay, what kind of phone can I get?" She said, "It's an upgrade version of your phone." I said, "Oh, bet." So I thought it was gonna be like a Samsung A35 or something. But she gave me a phone, and the name of it is Celero 5G.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Yeah, I never heard of that before.
So yeah, I was pissed a little bit, but it's fine. Luka got 29 points, 11 boards, 10 assists, 3 steals, with 5 turnovers. Austin Reeves dropped 26 tonight.
We on a win streak, right? Got 3 games.
3
Yeah,
games?
I think a 2 game, right? We lost to I thought we lost to
Portland. We lost to Portland. And we
That was
beat,
like 3 games ago, right?
yeah, because we beat Memphis, Minnesota, and this team.
Yeah, man. 3-game win streak. Shout out to the team.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Jake, man, playing 34 minutes off the bench and get us 25, 8
That was
boards,
huge.
3 assists, 4 steals. Woo. Shout out to Bronny, man, with 3
that's a
personal
3 game
fouls.
streak.
What you say?
No, yeah, I said it's a 3-game win streak.
Yep. Let me see. And everybody else came through, bro. When you get 15 points from Jackson Hayes, bro. 15
Jackson
for
Hayes
Warren.
gave us 15.
Yep, 15 points,
Shout
bro,
out
in
to
32
him.
minutes.
Hey, he's a great backup center for real.
He only had 3 fouls the whole game. Marcus Smart gave us 11 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Man.
Hey,
Man,
who would y'all say is a better lob threat for this team, Hayes or Ayton?
it's
At the moment, I will say
Hayes.
Hayes.
It's definitely
But
Hayes. It's just you get more
once again-
options with a pick and roll with DeAndre Ayton. You get just pick and roll, pick and pop.
Yeah, more pick and pop. So
Yeah, you get a lot of options. So that's why they use him for sure. Yes, sir. Let's go. Lake Show. Jake looking like a legit 6-man. We might can trade Gabe. Well, Jake was gonna be the 6-man coming in already. Because sure, you look at especially with Marcus Smart being a starter, you know, Jake is the next man up. So when Brian come back, I would say Marcus Smart and Jake probably gonna come into the game at the same time. And that's a dynamic switch right there, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna be with Brian. Say they leave Brian out there and sit Luka. So you're gonna have Brian, Marcus Smart, and Jake Alton. Either Austin or Dawson. And a live threat in Jackson Hayes. Yeah, we dangerous, bro.
Hey, how's Jake defense looking though?
Pretty good.
I haven't seen too much of him.
He playing with heart.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think this is the second game where he got over 20, right?
Yep.
He scored 130 points.
Yo, I don't know how we keep doing this, Art.
Man,
We keep putting up all these points.
Yeah, we do. We might lead the league in offense this year.
Hey, that's Luka
And
Magic.
we're not even shooting great.
That's crazy, bro.
I seen the stats earlier today. We're like 29th in like 3-point attempts per game. I'm like, bro, how are we putting up so much points?
I did see a stat during the game. We are second in the NBA in field goal percentage as a team. We had like 53% as a team.
Okay, that's how we putting up the points.
Yeah. Everybody shooting well. Everybody hooping. But man, just thinking what it's gonna be like when the dog come back, bro. Niggas gonna be like, what's happening? The Lakers gonna go off on another win streak. We probably won't lose a game for another 4-5 games, bro.
Man, if that happens, come on, don't get me excited, bro.
Because we can easily go undefeated till Brian get back. It's already the third.
Easily?
Undefeated. I don't know about easily, bro.
Easily, bro.
I don't know about easily.
I just read
Undefeated?
We got Portland, San Antonio, and who was after that? Then we get 2 days off, then Brian probably can come back.
Brian's come back that soon?
Brian, bro, I told y'all it was around November 11th was when he was going to get evaluated. Nigga, that's less than 2 weeks away. Less than a week away.
Cool.
Actually, it's a week away.
I had no idea.
And people just nervous and just not used to seeing Brian. Talking about Brian mad at the franchise. That's why he ain't playing. Nah, bro. This nigga finna be right back on the court. This nigga, because remember, bro, when he was sitting maybe the first or second game, they was like, "Oh, Brian is gonna be sitting here looking at these guys and deciding whether or not he's gonna want to be traded."
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I think Brown wanted to stay, man.
That narrative died hella quick. They want to stay now.
Hey, but
That's
the narratives never stop, bro. It's always something new.
Yep. Brian is not gonna mess our chemistry up. Stop hating, because that's just don't make no sense. The most versatile player, all around player to ever play this game is not gonna come in and mess up the chemistry because he was a part of it. You know what? He was a part of the chemistry last year as much
Right.
as anybody else. If anything,
In a
he
great
was
way.
chemistry.
When he got injured, it changed up everything. Like, cause he was looking good playing next to Luka.
Everybody was looking good.
Yeah, everybody. That's facts. But Bron, like, we never really seen him play off the ball the way he was with Luka.
Mm-hmm. But we are winning a championship this year.
Come again, Art.
We winning the championship this year.
Big facts.
It feels
Facts.
too Dodgerish. You know what I'm saying? Feel like the Dodgers, nigga.
Hey, like my nigga A Johnny said, bro, it's gonna be a parade in Crenshaw.
Okay, so we want Bron to come back anywhere from the 11th to the 15th, right?
Yeah, I'm on vacation that week. That's crazy.
So we got Portland at Portland, San Antonio at home. Then we start a 5-game road trip with
One of
Atlanta.
those 5 games.
Atlanta, I think we could beat them. Charlotte, I think we could beat them. Our biggest test will be November 12th, right? Against OKC, at OKC. Then we are at New Orleans, which I think is a win. And we are at Milwaukee, which I think is a win.
Some cool games in there.
And that last game before we come back home will be November 15th. And in my opinion, Bron is going to come back either during that road trip or right after that road trip.
It's Bron on the way.
What you say? He said
Bron's on the way for real. What?
Yeah, bro. We only got to do a couple more weeks without Bron, bro. At the most.
Y'all think our defense is gonna look worse when Bron's back, or like a little bit?
Not arrested Bron. Not arrested Bron, especially if he's good to go. He's going to do what he did last year and lock in defensively because he's just going to. He gave up the keys to Luka last year, bro. He almost turned into an AD last year. You know what I'm saying? With just how he was playing a power forward position. For real, he had to pick up the defensive slack on the bigs and everything. And he kind of did it last year. So we're going to get that kind of Bron. We're going to get a nice, efficient 20 points a game, Bron. 8 boards, 8 assists, shooting 52% from the field, 41% from 3. And we're going to win championship number 18, man. Ooh. He said Aiden can't F with Joker. I don't know. The Joker can't F with Aiden.
I mean, nobody can F with Joker, if we being real.
Mm-hmm. Nope, not for real. Not since AD been healthy.
He said not AD been healthy.
Yeah. Before, I would say that's part of the reason why Joker came up like that, bro. It's from the battles he went through with AD. You know what I'm saying? That was some of the greatest basketball I ever seen in my life, bro. And if I have to, I go back to 2020 when they was going to war and AD was killing this nigga.
No, AD was really cooking him. But how do they like? I think in 2020 the offense was being ran through AD, right?
No.
It was like Bron, Rondo, AD.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 focal guys.
AD was just a monster, period, bro. That's why they let him
just throw him the ball.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why they just let him cook how he cooked. Because he was a walking 27 and 10, 28.
27 and 14.
Yeah, 27 and 14.
With 3 blocks and 3 steals.
Yep. That's why really you can't even tell me nothing, bro. It said Johnson said Dwight Howard was guarding Joker. He definitely was guarding Joker, but Dwight Howard played. See, if you go back and look at it for real, and you can Google it too, Johnson, Dwight Howard played 12 minutes a game that series.
Yo, I'm going to go, bro. I work soon. Great stream. Great game. Go Lakers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to head out too.
All right, now, I want you to wrap it up, man. I appreciate both of y'all, man. Real talk.
All right, my guy. Great stream, my guy.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? They used to put dude in headlock, bro. For real. But that was back then, you know what I'm saying? I would say once he got hurt that year we lost to Phoenix, then it was Joker from then on out. So that Brian 80 pick and roll in 2020 was unstoppable. Yeah, it was. Yeah. But shout out to Dwight Howard because he was very effective when he was in the game. But the battles, like, you know, he hit the game winner, but it was like game 4, something like that, where they was going back and forth. End of the game, late in the game, AD going back and forth with Joker scoring on each other. You know what I'm saying? Getting defensive stops and blocks. AD was, and he came down and hit that 3, ended the game, and turned around like, I'm like that. And I know y'all done seen that highlight before, and he did that against Joker. Him and Joker was going at it that game, and AD came out on top. So he got him twice in that series. And I want to say AD averaged 30, 32, and 14 in that series, bro. He went off, bro. Just like the Lakers went off today. Shout out to my Lake Show, man. We win the games over here, baby. Let's go. Lakers 6-5-2. We got Portland tomorrow. Hopefully we can make it 6-2. Just keep winning, man. Keep winning. We look up. We're going to be 10-2, and Brian going to be coming back, and we just can take off to another level. Sure, man. We might not win or lose another game for the rest of the year, man. We're going to do our thing regardless. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm definitely going to see y'all tomorrow for sure. I definitely appreciate y'all for sliding through today. Shout out to Critical Thinking, bro, for the $10 super chat, bro. I definitely appreciate you. Shout out to Dante for his super chat all the way from the London. Appreciate you, DK. Appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Everybody in the chat, appreciate y'all as well. I'll see y'all in a minute. And y'all keep y'all heads up, bro, for sure, man. Because, you know, we finna get another win tomorrow, boy. He said, yeah. He said, it's all love and peace, big facts. Seesaw, bro. With my team winning, it's all love. We start losing, I'm going to start cursing on the street. I'm out, y'all. Peace out, bro.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.